Alright everyone, my name is Solomon, better known as PCG here on YouTube, and welcome to day 22 of our journey to Platinum here in Elden Ring. Last episode we made it into Castle Morne, so today we're going to continue working our way through here. So we're going to just hop down, work our way through. Most likely today we will end up talking to Irina's father and be able to give him... Oh shoot, holy, wow, that scared the crap out of me. My goodness. Give me a little mini heart attack. Jeez. So we'll talk to him and give him the handwritten letter that she gave us. Oh, wait. Does this lead right... Okay, let's check this real fast, because I think this leads right down to where we fought Pumpkin Man yesterday. I'm just going to run over here and double check. And so once we talk to Irina's father, we'll make our way back and talk to her if she's still alive. Even though I've talked about it so many times, I never looked up the information about her. Well, no, actually I did read the information about her quest line. It didn't mention things about her dying, so I don't know how that works. No reason to speculate, though, like I have over and over, because it's not going to save her. If she dies, you know? Like, what are you going to do about it? It's just the world we live in here in the lands between. And then also, I don't really remember how big the castle is overall. It's definitely a relatively large dungeon, like I was talking about yesterday. It's the largest dungeon we've done so far in this playthrough. But I say all that to say, oh shoot, I forgot that these come alive, start moving. Yeah, I say all that to say that I don't know how much more we have left in here. Shoot. Crap, and I'm out of FP. Oh, he's gonna hit me. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, frick. My goodness, stop with that. Oh, I'm out of health, too. That is not... That is not Gouda cheese. What's the best? Oh, no, I'm not. Sorry, I'm just having a stroke moment here. I was out of flasks because I was looking at the one I literally just drank for FP. Okay, that worked out. But still, I don't regret using my physic because crap. Because at least my health will steadily restore for a bit here. But since I got hit, my damage negation is now gone. I think there's another tier that we'll get eventually that it's like the damage negation is not dependent upon you getting hit because it's not a bubble tier. So it's not like you get hit and then it breaks. It just gives you like damage negation for a certain amount of time, I think. So that'll be nice getting that eventually because I like that one more. Because I tend to get hit a lot, so the bubble tiers I feel like don't work super great for me because usually pretty quickly I end up taking damage. Oh, okay, so there's a grace right there, but there's a lot of stuff, like there's ladders and stuff that I can take all along here. And this is what I think I was talking about yesterday, how in these larger dungeons there's so many ways to go that it's so much fun, but it can also sometimes get a little bit confusing. So I'm going to go this way first, because I think the end of this is right over there, where that guy's chopping something up. Am I good? Yeah, I didn't even use any more of my FP, so I'm good on FP right now. Yeah, so I think at the end of this bridge, unless there's a drop down that I'm forgetting, I think... Or this isn't really a bridge, it's a rampart. I think that'll be the end of this side, so then we can take that other ladder. Ooh! And then eventually we can head to where that grace is at. Because I don't think I can get back up from that grace is the only problem. So I know I'm low on flasks, but I don't really want to jump down there and not be able to get back up and then have to run through all this again. Smithing Stone 2 and an Old Fang. Ooh, there's a chest on that. What is... I don't remember that? How do you... Yeah, I don't remember how we get to that, how that's connected to everything. There will come a time, though, when we know, so no worries. Alright, and I don't think that this is actually a drop-down. This is just, again, down to where Pumpkinhead was at. Man, these guys, they had a rough day. Get your castle besieged, and then that happens. Alright, so let's make our way up here and then down that other ladder. I don't know... Oh, you know what? Irina's father might be up there. I think that's where he's at. And then I need to remember that this Grace is over here too, but I'm pretty sure that this also will ultimately lead to a dead end. So this will be good to go explore this first, because then we know all paths have been looked at. Oh, you know what? I said earlier that they were worshiping here. I think that they were celebrating, that they like literally burned that guy at the stake. That's wild. Oh, wait, actually, is this... Yeah, so I can jump to the other side from here, but I don't think I can jump from that side to here, because there's... Yeah, there's not like a build-up. That almost tricked me. I almost jumped over it to go ahead and grab the Grace. And that would have sucked. Because again, then we'd have to run through all this again. Oh. Can I do a little sneak a snake? I sure can! Oh my goodness, he still got me. Jeez. Yeah, suck on that. Suck on flail in your face. Alright, Irina's Padre, we are on our way to you. We will be there momentarily. Surprised that he hasn't died with all this chaos going on around here. At the same time, I haven't died either, so if he's even close to the level of warrior that Zalor and Astasia from the land of Garum is, then it makes sense that he's alive. What's up, man?
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself. But you can see how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all an act. Foul creatures, as it said, and true enough, they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Morne won't hold much longer. Take this, by way of apology.
No way, what? So, I wonder if we don't give him the letter, what happens? I'm gonna deliver it, I promised her.
From Irina, thank you. I'm in your debt, but I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall, as commander, I must remain to ensure the treasured sword of Morne does not fall into the wrong hands.
It's very noble of you. Your daughter needs you too, though.
If you see Irina, do tell her that her father will come for her once he's fulfilled his duty. If you see Irina, do tell her that her father will come.
Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'll go rest at that Grace, because I need to get the Grace anyway, and then because I think all paths have pretty much been dealt with prior to that Grace, I think I'll go over and see if anything changes now that I've given him the letter, like if I go talk to Irina, because I know he will go to her after we defeat this area, I believe, because he knows that the castle is now safe. Okay, so I think that everything here is good. So let's head over to that Grace. So yeah, I'm curious like what the different, like if we go talk to her now, what'll happen versus after we defeat the area. And then if she does have anything different to say, then we'll be able to Maybe come back and talk to him again and see if he has anything different to say. I don't know. Especially if she's dead. We should probably come tell him if she's dead. Can I level? I sure can. Let's throw another into Faith. And actually, does that allow me to use any more of this stuff? What is this one? That's 18 intelligence, 23 intelligence. Oh, I can use that. Release Poison Mist. That requires 16, so I'm getting closer to being able to use Flame of Frenzy. Excuse me. Okay. So yeah, let's teleport over to Bridge of Sacrifice. We'll talk to Irina. I don't see her icon there, though, actually, now that I think about it. Which is concerning. Irina, you better be alive, I swear. Well, she's not. The way that... Wow, that's real to the point. She's dead. Alright. Well, that worked out splendidly. So then, what's the... What would be the fastest way to get to him? Because if I go here, I'm going to have to run through everything. And I don't know that that's going to work well. Because I'm curious what happens if I go and talk to him now. Again, it may literally be nothing. But I feel like it's still maybe worth a shot going and seeing. And I think I should be able to pretty much bypass everything if I just run. I mean, we didn't like open a shortcut or anything. But if I run really, really fast, if I use my tiny little legs and fly through here, we may be able to avoid all this stuff. And this may be all for naught, because he may end up having absolutely nothing to say. I don't know. And Pumpkin Man is probably also going to see me. And you know the nice thing is, as long as nothing locks onto you, you just have like infinite stamina, which is nice for traversing. But whoa, shoot, go, please, please, please. Oh shoot! But now since things are locked onto me, obviously my stamina is not infinite. Okay, so frick! Oh, you jerk! Man, he just keeps on swinging. What a jerk! Oh my gosh! Okay, keep going. Okay, pop down here real fast. All right, I think that this may work out, and we've got all this going on here, so I might be able to just slip by them while they're all preoccupied with the world. Oh man, that's tight right there. I should not have tried that. Oh, he's gone. Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, I guess that answers that question. But it's not going to let me travel to that grace since war is happening. So I'm going to begrudgingly go and kill off everything that's happening over here. Dang, dude, you got to chill with that. I do not want to see that from you again. Oh my gosh. Stop with the swinging. Man, take a pill or something. My gosh. Oh man, you shield basher. Oh, and this guy still knows about me too. And I guess at this point it's not even worth fast traveling to the Grace, because now I've pretty much killed everything off leading to the path, so we'll just go rest. So now I'm curious then, I guess, if he has moved further into the castle. I seem to remember that maybe he'll be down towards the final boss of the area, but who knows? Maybe he's already. I don't think he would have already headed back to her, because as he said, he's the commander, so he can't abandon his post. I would kind of hope that he would abandon his post though, because his daughter is more important quite frankly. Okay, so yeah, this will start to lead us down towards the back. All the way over there is where we're headed. That's where we'll fight the area boss. And so I think we're basically just doing like a bunch of drop downs. Like there's little sections here to go through leading down, but I don't think we hit anything too major along here. And something I don't remember too is, so there's that, so I could jump over there and drop through that, but then there's also this drop down. So we might end up having to reload the area after I do one of these. Wait, because hang on. Let me just look at this real fast. Oh, wait, because this... Oh, there is an item. Crap. Alright, it's a purple one, so I'm going to choose this path, and then we can always go drop through that other one if I need to. Stone sword key. Sweet. So I guess you could do without that. You wouldn't have to get it, but when it's a purple item, I get too excited. My interest is too peaked not to come check it out. I knew I saw something in there. Let's deal with this guy first. Why are you holding your head? Have you got a migraine? That really sucks for you, but I'm real sorry. I don't really care. You don't have a migraine now, though. Definitely not feeling it anymore. Oh, this is all that this is. It's literally just these guys. For some reason I thought it was dogs. Oh, hang on. Trying to use the wrong thing. I don't think that there's actually anything back here, because now that I look, I don't think there's even an item at the back. But it still makes me suspicious, because why would they be here? Okay, interesting. Yeah, okay. I guess that we can just call that Slimeball Alley. I'm sure there's some other alleys in the world also called Slimeball Alley because of the types of things and people you find in them. But that one, it's a very literal name. Very literally Slimeball Alley. That's all I'm going to say about that. Yeah, what's with... Oh, wait, are they like... Maybe it's like a respect or worship things since the final boss is down there. Maybe something like that, because they're all kind of pointed towards that. I don't know. That's interesting. Well, no, he's not pointed towards it. I don't know. Something that I just don't understand. Pickled turtle. Ooh! Wow. Oh, that would have sucked, because if that would have landed on me, I think it does the thing where it blobs. It like starts sucking your brain out. There we go. Please help me. I'm of noble blood. If those hideous mongrels eat me, I'll be forever marred. Anything but that, please. Think of the disgrace. Sorry to tell you, but you dead already. So, not a lot that I can do for you. So oh yeah, okay, so that spot up there just leads into here, but what I didn't look at was, were there any items up there? From first glance, it didn't look like it, so there might actually be no reason to even reload the area and go up there. I don't know. I guess we'll see. It's not like we'd have to go far, because the Grace is right near there, so maybe we will anyway, just to check it out. Oh my goodness. You're gonna have to chill out, Slimeball. Boom. Better head back to your alley, Mr. Man. Because I don't feel like dealing with you anymore. It's not for me, you know? Slimeball's just not for me. I did not know that this was one of the big ones. I should not have just run up. Oh, and I'm out of FP. That's super, super great for me. Blip. I also do not want to fall off of this because that would suck. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, crap. I missed. Or I didn't miss. I just didn't have enough time. Ooh, that does not do as much damage as I thought it would. Oh, he's rolling. He's rolling. Oh, dang. That I was thinking that might stagger him. It did not. We learned it does not. Whew. I like the touch of how your hand glows when you got the finger seal in it. That's neat. All right, and this tower up here is where I saw there's a chest up here. So this will hit another dead end. I think the top of this is another dead end. And then we'll be able to drop down. And then we'll kind of work our way through that, and that will begin to... We'll basically almost be to the boss once we do that drop down. I think there's just a few more levels to conquer. Ooh, Twin Blade Talisman. What does that do? Let's see. Enhances final hit of chain attacks. Okay, that's useful, but I still... Radagon's Scar Seal, I would say, is still the best... The best talisman I've got. So, I will be sticking with that for the foreseeable future. Unless I end up finding something that I like better. Or, like, once we get that extra talisman pouch. That'll be nice, too. This feels very precarious. That makes me... Oh, I just almost got impaled on a spike. Zaloran, that would not have been fun. That would have really... not been a good thing. So, hang on. Which side do I want to... I think this is the spot that's closest in terms of how far I have to drop. Man, that's another one. Feels so far. The gravity in this game is so funny with how little damage you take from it. With 3 tarnished golden sunflowers. How many... Oh, I do have only 4, so I'm going to take this out and get another flask back. I think there's... Oh, you know what? We do end up, I believe, getting a shortcut right near the boss room. And when I say right near, like, it's not directly next to it, but it makes it a lot easier to get to it. Because I was going to say, I might have to try to conserve these flasks until the boss, but I'm actually pretty sure that we get a shortcut that makes it a lot faster. So I'm not going to worry too much about the flasks then. We'll be totally fine. And this is kind of what I was talking about. All of these drop-downs will lead us all the way to the bottom, right on that beach section where the boss is. Where the boss is. Gonna go fight that boss. Man, I was talking yesterday about my allergies again. And I don't know, like, yesterday my ear was itching, my nose was itching, and my throat was itching. And my throat still, like, it feels dry and itchy. And in some ways, I'm wondering if it's partially allergies, but it may also just be because, obviously, during these videos, I don't shut up. So, maybe I'm just drying out my throat by talking so much. It's God's way of telling me that I've said enough, and I need to just... I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I need to just not offer any more words. Okay, I don't know what all we're headed towards down here. So I feel like I should kill a couple of these things, because it appears that there are a lot of things. Crap. Oh, wait, is my... The heck am I doing? My lantern isn't equipped. That was pretty foolish of me. It might just... Is there another, like, hairy guy down there, or is it all rats? Because if it's all rats, I'm fine with that. Oh, nope, move. I seem to remember... I just had a sense of deja vu. I seem to remember dying here one time. Cool. And if I did die here one time, that would have been the second time. Man. Alright, I was smart enough to check above me this time in case there was a... slime ball on the ceiling. We got a whip. I wonder, is that a dex thing? I've seen some people using the whip, but... Okay, so it is... Well, it's looks like it scales more with... Or, well, no, it's D and D. So, yeah, I guess it technically is a dex weapon. Push an enemy back, so it's only got kick. And it doesn't do terrible damage. I wonder if that would be something fun to just try out. Because I can't see how the whip would necessarily be a good weapon to consistently use. But I've seen people do it. Like, I've seen people use it as their main weapon. Oh, wait, no, there's not a shortcut. There's literally just another grace here. Sweet. All right. Yeah, so I've seen people use it as their main weapon, but that seems so strange unless it's just way better than I realize. Because I guess I'm not really speaking from experience, because I don't think I've ever used it for any long-term playing in any FromSoft game. Because I was just always kind of like, it's a whip. Like, we're not Indiana Jones. Let's just chill out with that. Okay, I'm gonna rest. I don't think that I have... No, I don't have nearly enough runes. Holy crap. Alright, so now let's work our way down this way. So, we should... Yeah, we're still good on time. We should be able to defeat this boss today. And I'm gonna re-grab these, because I've been kind of low on smoldering butterflies. I've noticed as I've been crafting recently. Wait, isn't there... Yeah, I knew that there was something here. Oh, and this is a big guy. Man, his reach is redonkulous. Okay, heal, please. There's another guy up here, too. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, man, you do range attacks and you go up close and personal. I can't even... He's too high up. I can't hit him. Whew. Whew, that was a bit scary. Wow, I've got an arrow right through my wrist and through my pelvis. Not a fun day. Not a fun day to be alive. 8 throwing daggers. It seems like a strange number to have up here. All right, so this all kind of like beach / half underwater section. We'll run through this real fast because I believe there's some items around here. Yeah, look at that. Look, there's an item right here. Somber Smithing Stone 1. Man, that just shows me how low level of an area we still really are in, since we're still getting 1s. And we technically don't have to fight these things. I don't think that they'll get angry. Yeah, it looks like they won't. I kind of want to fight them, though, just because I feel the need to kill everything in sight. If I can, but I think that doing this may make all of them angry. I don't know. Okay, it didn't, so maybe it's just when they're within a certain proximity of each other. I'm feeling uneasy because I'm feeling like there's something I'm not remembering. Maybe it's in that back area where that item is that something happens. I don't know. Yep, it does. It pisses all of them off. It's funny that he turned around. Like, you can't tell where their face is. At least I can't. Oh, you can get... Okay, maybe it is worth killing them, though, because I got Grave Glove Ward from him. I wonder what the drop rate for that is. Oh, this one guy, he's not even mad. Well, now he is, but he was just kind of like, yeah, man, you do you. Ooh, he just slapped me. Oh my goodness. Oh, is that... does poison? Wow. It looks like it'd do bleed. But maybe I'm just thinking that because it's red. Oh my gosh. Dang it. Oh my goodness, stop. Stop it with all that. You don't gotta do all that. If I die to one of these... Oh my... Jeez. Alright, well, I've somewhat shot myself in the foot. I might end up having to go rest. I probably shouldn't have fought any of them, because now I've got barely any flasks. So, considering that you don't have to fight them, it may have just been best not to. Still, though, that is good to know that they can drop the Ghost Glove Wart. Because I don't think that I realized that, but I don't know. I don't know if it was just him, and I would assume the drop rate is really low overall, because usually the main spot that you even have the possibility of finding those is... Oh, maybe that's what I was thinking of. This isn't a problem, though. We fought plenty of these. Main place that you end up finding those is inside catacombs. Man, he's just swinging and flailing. You're gonna have to chill out with that, buddy. There you go. How much you get for him? 348. Crab eggs and strip of white flesh. Is there another thing that shows up here, or no? I think we're good. 15 fire arrows. Appreciate that. Okay. All right, so I think we're good with all this. So I guess we're gonna go in and fight this boss now. We're still good on time. Need quick work of this place. And I'm trying to be really careful because with these waves, I can't see where the land ends. I literally cannot tell. And it looks like... Okay, alright, we're good. What was that? Did you see that? It's just the way the water was hitting the rock. Alright, so I only have 2 and 1. Still have all of my Cerulean Tears. So I think I might be able to do this. I mean, this boss, it's not... I wouldn't necessarily call it easy, per se, but I still feel like it's somewhat easy. You know, I'm going to go ahead and drink this so that I'm getting... I've got that damage negation, and I've also got this steady healing going on. Leonine Misbegotten. Leonine? I don't know. I'm just curious how much damage I do. Okay, pretty good damage, so we might be okay. The main thing is, this boss just is fast, like that. Oh my goodness. Oh man, that killed me. Alright, it's been a while since I fought her. Or him. Whatever. This creature. So it's gonna take me maybe a couple of tries to get used to the moveset again. But it's nice that we've got that grace that literally I can just... Yeah, I can just run here, hop off the bridge, and then we're there. It's not even anything I need to fight. As long as those guys over there don't see me, we're good. Alright, so now that I have more flasks, I feel a bit more confident. It's not even like I went through all those flasks, though. I just suck. Okay, so let's do... I feel like fire's probably best, right? Should I try magic? I'm going to try magic and just see if I do any more damage. Not that I wasn't even looking at the actual numbers, though, so I'm not really going to have a great way to even tell. Okay, so we got the physic on. And if I pick up my runes, great. If I don't, it's kind of whatever. Dang it. Oh, man, and yeah, my physic is already gone, my damage negation. This actually, I think I am doing more damage with the magic. Oh, man, that's what got me last time. Ooh, I need to not... Crap. Oh, I wonder if I can... Oh, he's gonna hit me with that. I wonder if I can get a stagger. I did not mean to swing just then. Frick, I might be dead. Oh, same move got me. Man, it's because I try to get away and I try to heal. Ugh. Well, yeah, and that's why I said I wasn't super concerned about the runes. It was only 2,000. Oh my gosh. Is that same move both times. So, alright. But I can do this. This is not, like I said, it's not that hard of a boss. It's relatively easy. It's just how fast it moves is, I feel like, the main challenge. So getting your timings down. And clearly I'm not timing things well. I was trying to tank it too much. So this time, I'm just going to take my time. And like I said, I do think that magic was doing more. than the fire was. So let's put magic back on here again, which is interesting. I'm kind of surprised that the magic was doing more. Let's put the physic, and then let's do this. And now, even though I didn't care in the first place, I don't even have to worry about the runes whatsoever, because now there's none. Oh, nice. I'm surprised that I staggered him with that. Why is he moving so little? It's weird. Heal. Man, that frickin' move. I hate it so much. Okay, I gotta focus here. Okay, get a couple... Oh, I shouldn't have tried to swing again. Should not have tried to swing again. Man, I keep healing at inopportune times. Ooh, there's that move. Oh, and I got the bleed. Yes! Nice! Whew, that bleed was probably my saving grace. Sweet. And there we go, Trophy 2. Grafted Blade Greatsword. Oh, man. Pick up my non-existent runes. How many do you get for that? 3,800. Okay. Sweet. And I want to look at what does that sword do for you? Where is it? There it is. Oh man, that is very much a strength weapon. Holy crap, 40 strength. The Storied Sword of Castle Morne, a revenger's weapon. It is burdened with oceans of anger and regret. One of the legendary armaments. So see, that's one of the things I was talking, I think it was yesterday, or no, maybe a couple days ago, about how some of the trophies require you to get all of certain things. So I think one of the trophies is I have to get all legendary armaments. So that even pushes us closer to the platinum. So a lone surviving champion from the country now vanished was so determined to continue fighting what he claimed, that he claimed the swords of an entire clan of warriors. I think I read that wrong. Regardless, you can read it too. You can read, right? Swear an oath upon the greatsword to avenge the clan, temporarily raising all attributes for a certain duration. While the oath's effects are active, poise will also be increased. That's a good weapon. Like, if I was doing a strength build, that would be something really cool to work towards. But I'm not doing a strength build. And see, look at this. This is how long this like consistent HP regeneration lasts. Like, it's still going right now from that physic. And I don't think, from what I remember, I don't believe that there's even anything along here, like in this boss room, to grab, unless there's something up here at this tree. But I don't think so. So I think that pretty much wraps Castle Morne. I think we are done, and the area boss has been defeated, and so that's gonna wrap us for today. So that is Trophy 2. Many more trophies to go, so stay tuned. So thank you for watching today's episode. I highly appreciate it. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, maybe a comment, hit subscribe. That would be awesome. So anyway, I will talk to you tomorrow.